What interesting trends are you seeing in VC funding? For one thing, $10 billion valuations are becoming so much more common.
Yeah, that's probably one of the biggest, is we're just seeing there's just lots of money pouring into the private company sort of landscape. So we're seeing it's not just VCs, there's hedge funds, mutual funds, wealthy families, sovereign wealth funds, every corporation. So there's just, everybody's taking an interest in these companies, I think for different reasons, right? Some are purely financial, some are looking at it from a strategic and financial perspective. So I think that the asset class, if we can call it that, has just gotten bigger over time. Just entrepreneurship in general has become fashionable. And I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but we're just seeing a lot of startups, right, being formed, able to raise 25, 50, 100K relatively quickly, and kind of go pursue an idea, and hopefully it works and they can raise more money or they build a real business. But I'd say those are some of the big kind of macro trends. And then within industries, there's just a lot of very interesting things going on. There's the entire sort of wearable space, right? So all this mix of hardware and software that's happening right now. Next week there's the Apple event, and so there's all this chatter about what's happening in wearables and things like Internet of Things and cybersecurity, given all these hacks that seem to be happening daily, are really big areas. So we're just seeing lots of really interesting technologies and lots of interesting companies being formed now. I think there's a lot of things that are going to be very foundational and very disruptive to legacy industries that are being created now. I love what I do because we get to be on the front lines of watching these companies and seeing what's happening. So yeah, there's just a lot of activity right now.